Hi. So I don't know if this video is ever going to see the light of day, but I thought I would vlog my recovery. It's currently day 2 of my knee dislocation. 2 days since I'd done it. And I did it the eve of my 18th birthday, which was really fun. So my 18th birthday was the day after, and I was in agony all day and I couldn't walk. And I still can't walk. I just thought I'd make a video, do knee updates, where I am in my training, where I am, what my knee is, where my mental health is, where my confidence is, how my netball's going. Mainly to keep myself accountable, but also if anyone else is going through the same thing, they can watch this and not be alone. This is my 3rd time dislocating my knee. I've done it 3 times now. The first 2 I did in succession. So I did the first in December 2016, the second in June 2017. And I thought that was it. It took me 3 years to get my confidence back after the second one because I didn't trust myself. Because it had happened twice. I didn't trust anything I was doing. My gym was poor. My netball was poor. In every aspect of my life, I was worrying about my knee. And then we get past that barrier of my confidence being knocked. I get past that and I'm fine. And then I dislocate my knee the night before my 18th birthday with a house full of people at my party dancing to Olivia Rodrigo, Good For You. So no, Olivia, it's not good for you. Honestly, my life's a whirlwind. Only me would dislocate my knee on the night before my 18th birthday. I can't. I don't know why, I don't know how. But yeah, obviously, my update at the moment is very, very limited mobility. I've still got the massive brace on, just staying in bed. Interestingly, I've lost my appetite. Don't know if that's a correlation. I just feel a bit bleh mentally. Like I think I'm a little bit in denial about not being able to go to the gym for a while and the recovery process I'm gonna have to go through. Because the gym is such a big part of my life, and without it, I don't know what's gonna happen. But we'll see throughout this video. I don't know what this video is gonna be, what it's gonna turn out like, if I'm ever gonna post it. But yeah, be prepared for me being an emotional wreck, probably. But yeah, I will get there. We've got a long road ahead of us for recovery, but I can do it. I've done it twice before. Even though I've done my knee a 3rd time now, 4 years down the line, it is what it is, and we move. So I just thought I'd do a quick video of how much I can move my knee. This is a swelling situation. As you can see, it's quite swollen. That bruise was there before. Let's just see. Okay, that's as far as I can lift it up and back down. Okay, it doesn't go up further than that. So that was my day 2 range of movement. Not a lot, essentially. That's the crux of that video. It, cannot bend. It feels really weird that I can't bend it, really strange. But yeah, that's that on day 2. I'm putting this bit on video just because I want you guys to see it's not easy. Yeah, I'm struggling at the moment with coming to terms with what happened and the recovery and what it's gonna take for me to get back to where I was. And some people probably think I'm being dramatic, but when something's your whole life and you can't do it anymore, or at least for a short period of time, and when you can do it, it won't be the same. It's just so frustrating, and it just makes me upset because I can't move my leg, like, it doesn't move. The other day I was hip thrusting 100 kilograms and leg pressing 100, and now I won't be even able to bloody leg press the machine, like, I'll get there. Yeah. We'll just take some time. But injury and mental health is such a thing that isn't talked, it's not spoken about enough. And it should be. And that's why I'm filming this and documenting the bad times as well as the good and my progress, because it's not all good. Recovery is so up and down in terms of your mental health. It's just going to be all over the place. So, yeah. So obviously I can't go to school at the moment because it's in the early stages and I can't walk. So I'm trying to do online school and it's just giving me lockdown flashbacks. Like, I was on a call earlier. It's just a nightmare because obviously it's just me working from home. The teachers aren't really direct with me, which is completely fair enough, but it means like I'll miss stuff, or they'll be like showing a slide and I can't see it. So it's quite hard in getting the motivation to sit and do work, especially when I can't sit down properly. I'll show you my setup. It's interesting. I mean, hopefully it's only for a couple of days because then I'll be able to go into school. But it's just quite draining. I thought I'd do a little video of me walking with crutches just so you can gauge my walking at the moment. I have got my big brace on, but it's underneath my joggers, so I'm not really sure how much you can see. I'm gonna see how I can walk with crutches at the moment. Like, as you can see, very slow. My leg is staying straight. Let me see how much I can do without crutches. I don't think I can. Yeah, no. That's not really a vibe. So that's my walking update. As you can see, mobile, but not ideal. Yeah, still need the crutches. Leg still hurts putting pressure on it, but like I can put pressure on it, which is good. That's a good sign, more than I could do 2 days ago. But yeah, we're getting there. We're gonna have a look at day 3 range of motion and just compare it to yesterday. So I feel like it moves more, which is good. I obviously haven't seen the other videos, so I can't really like say, but I also had my first shower and it was traumatic. I was stood in the shower for about 5 minutes afterwards, contemplating my life. Like, I was stuck. My leg would not move. Like, I had to go to my friend's house to have a shower because all of our showers are in baths and I can't like step over a bath. So I had to go to like one where they have a flat walk-in shower. I just felt like I was going to slip the whole time because I can't wear my knee brace in there. I was terrified. And yeah, I couldn't get out. It took me 5 minutes to pluck up the courage to like shuffle my leg out, which is so weird. And it's such a mental thing and it's such a mental block because my knee like is not that bad. But that was fun. I really enjoy not showering every day. Like, I've got like little wipes which I use, and to be fair, I did it on Saturday and I showered on Tuesday, so like not horrendous, not good, but not horrendous. But yeah, that's my little update. I think the range of movement's massively improved today. Like, whoa, look at that. And that's day 4 now. Like, that's already come so far. Hi guys, I thought I'd do a little update because guess who can walk without crutches? I know, look at me go. Like, obviously not far and obviously still very restricted, but I can do it, so I'm going to show you. Let's start from back here. We ready? Look, I'm doing it. Oh, and the gold now is coming through. But I know, I'm so happy. This is now what, day 5? So really good progress. So look how cute this little set is. I'm so happy with my progress. Like, this is the strongest I feel after doing my knee 3 times. Like, this time, I don't know, it feels different. I just know I'm going to smash this recovery. Like, I'm feeling confident today. The past few days I've been feeling a little bit down about it, in like how long it's going to take me, but bearing in mind it's 5 days in, I think that's good going. I'm obviously still going to be using the crutches. Like, I'm not going to walk around like this because it's not good for my knee, and also like stability wise easier to use crutches, but that is a good sign that I can take steps. That is, I feel like it's like a baby and filming your first time being able to walk. Like, it's like, oh, she can do 3 steps, wow. And I'm 18, but it's fine. I'm getting there. We're getting stronger, guys. I've got a doctor's consultant on Monday, not this Monday, next Monday. So I'll update you then with obviously what he says about surgery, what he says about recovery time, what he says about going back to the gym, because that's all we want. But yeah, I can walk, kind of. You know what time it is? Knee update time. Day 5 now. Oh, that's what I'm gonna do. I could move it more, but I don't want to like hurt it. But I don't know what's under it. I feel like that's from where it's been like scratched against that bit. It feels good today, to be honest. I feel confident with it. I'm happy with the progress. Okay, I stretch it a bit more and it's like coming to a right angle now. Oh my god, guys, look at that. Whoa. Look at that. So I'm not sure how well you can hear me, but I've just been to the hospital. So it's 2 weeks post dislocation now, and they basically said like it's strong, it's fine, but I need an MRI just to check that nothing else is going on. Guys, guess who's just been driving? Me. Okay, so bit of an update. I haven't seen you or spoken to you in a while, solely because there hasn't really been any like major updates apart from today, because oh, the sun's come out to play, brilliant. I'm back driving. So it's been 3 weeks since I did my knee, so it's now Monday, and it was 3 weeks on Sunday, and I just drove back to school for the first time. I have been coming to school, just not driving. It feels good to have my independence back, I can't lie. I haven't even really noticed my knee when I've been driving. Like, it's actually really good. Like, it doesn't feel weird, which I was worried it would do. So yeah, that is such, I'm so like proud of myself for being able to drive again. Like, I knew it was coming, but you know, we are getting there. The recovery is going actually surprisingly really well. I think the last time I spoke to you was I just been to the hospital to find out I need an MRI. I still haven't got the date through when I'm getting that, but fingers crossed it's not too long to wait. But yeah, I'll update you with my next exciting milestone in this recovery. But yeah, I just thought I'd let you know I drove. So I'm out on my first dog walk since I've done my knee, which is actually quite a big thing, because if you don't have a dog, especially a cockapoo, this is what she's doing now, they will pull. So like they pull on you, and it means like I'm quite unstable with my knee. Oh, and now I'm spinning around. So I don't trust that she's not going to pull. But I'm risking it. I've got my knee support on in some lovely bright coloured trainers, which are really supportive, but I also don't mind getting muddy because it's a bit wet, and wellies aren't the most supportive. So yeah, it's going well so far. Got her in the lead. I'm not going to take her off because it's too much pressure to put her back on. We're not going far, only about 10 minutes, but it's just good to be able to do something back normally. And I did a gym session before this, so, and I'm not fatigued from that. I mean, obviously it was only upper body, but even so, to now be having a gym session and going back on a dog walk, like, it's like it was. So yeah, good progress. We're getting there. So these next few slides are essentially my journey back to the gym. We're starting off with these squats. These are what my physio set me, and I also did body weight and some of the resistance bands. There was some pain in my knee here, but obviously it's still very early on in the journey. I then later moved on to barbell squats. This was the first time I tried them, and I was so happy with how they went. As you can see, they move quite easily and I get decent depth. Obviously it's only the bar, but at this stage I was very happy with it. December was when I really found my strength coming back. Other than having COVID, I got back up to where I was on the leg press, as well as getting a new sumo deadlift PB of 60 kilograms, which you can see in this video here. The form is slightly off, but I'm still happy with it considering how my knee is. So my dad and sister are going surfing today, and I have decided not to go. Although my knee is fine, this is more of a mental thing. I think being in the sea, not having control, really needing your knees for something like surfing, I just think it's safer to give it a miss. And this is stuff where it's not necessarily a problem with my knee, it's a problem with my mentality. I think it's not necessarily a bad trait to have, because it means I'm being precautious, I'm safe, I'm not putting myself at unnecessary risks. But obviously I would love to be surfing, but not as much as I would want to be in a knee brace again for however many months. So I could go surfing and be fine, but I could go and not be. So for this one, as it hasn't been 6 months yet, I'm just gonna take a step back and not do the surfing. So it's been a long time since I've added to this video. It is now the 22nd of February. And I'm gonna say we're back to normal, which I'm really happy with. So it's been coming up to the 6-month mark. On the 11th of March will be 6 months since I did my knee. And yeah, I'm back to netball, and I found actually I've got back into it really smoothly. I played in the rain the other time, which after the second time it took me 2 years to start playing back in the rain. And I played well, not to what I was before, but not awfully. So in terms of netball, I'm back. I'm just going to give a brief overview of everything because I've rambled a lot this video. Netball, I'm back. Happy with that. Not where I was, but we'll take it. Gym, I'm so happy with my gym. Now, everything is back to what it was. Like my glutes, stuff like that. My quads are still weak. In terms of squats, I'm only getting 40 kg up. Now, I didn't lift a lot heavier than this prior to my knee, but even so, I'd feel like I'd be higher than this than I am. Leg press again, only back to 60 kg, so it's harder. I haven't felt my confidence knock in the gym though, which is good. Other than the other day, I was doing Bulgarian split squats and I fell off the thing I was doing them and landed on my bad knee, but it was fine. So gym wise, I'm back to where I want to be. All is good there. I basically went to speak to a surgeon about my knee because it's happened 3 times now. I was like, what is going on? I want to know how to stop it happening again. And he basically said, the knee itself is relatively normal. I've got a shallow groove where my patella sits in, if that makes any sense to anyone. But he says he thinks it's essentially to do with my muscles, which I was very surprised about. The doctors I've seen prior to this have said they don't think muscles are an issue, same with physios, because I've obviously been lifting quite heavy with my glutes. I've been doing 100 kg, so that was a bit of a surprise to me. I don't know how accurate that is, but he is obviously a surgeon. He does know what he's speaking about. So that's the route I'm taking. I'm focusing on strengthening my glutes, my lower body. I personally feel like it's more of a lever problem where I've got long femurs and my levers are just a bit out compared to the normal person. But I think I'm going to go into a bit more physio just to really understand it for myself more than anything. I just want to know what it is, it's a good thing there was nothing structurally wrong that he could see. That meant I didn't need surgery, but I still want to know. I'm trying to think what else there is. Walking's obviously fine now. I don't get any knee pain. Like even after the second time, my knee would just get really sore, and it doesn't, which is interesting. I really expected it to really start aching, but like I'm on holiday at the moment, which is hence the different background, and I had a 4-hour car journey here, and normally my knee starts to ache or like pop or just be painful, and it didn't. So I think I'm going to end this video here, but essentially what I'm trying to say, and I'm saying this to my past self more than I am to any of you, it is going to be fine. You are going to get over it. I know it doesn't feel like that at the time, and if I could say something to my past self, it would be just calm, don't stress. It is a big hindrance at this moment in time, but you will get back to where you were.
And you've probably seen me crying in the other clips talking about how I wasn't going to get back to where I was, but I have, and I did it. Even my physio said she was so impressed with my recovery. It was the quickest recovery out of the 3. I'd say 4 months tops for it to be normal, and I could have gone back to netball sooner, but that was a personal choice, and with the weather being cold and wet, I didn't want to. So yeah, I'm definitely happy with how my journey has turned out. So if you have watched all of this, thank you for watching me ramble on about random stuff, and if you haven't done your knee, you're probably like, what is she going on about? But hopefully if you have dislocated your knee, or you're going through another similar sort of injury, this video has just helped, something for you to watch, just guide you through it and make you realize you're not alone. Other people have injuries. Obviously a knee dislocation is not a life-changing injury. It's a serious injury, but it's not a ACL or stuff like that. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, please feel free to DM me on Instagram. Like I said, I've done this 3 times now. I kind of got my head around it. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.